What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to Kings of the Clubhouse. This is our conference championship episode. It's just Big Kriegs and I today. Bloom was working on some home improvement. Quick recap of last week's games, and then we'll get into our picks for this week. Bills, Broncos. Broncos come out victorious in overtime, 33-30. We did lose our quarterback to a broken ankle. The second to last play of the game, so that sucks moving forward. But I have faith in Jared Stidham. It was a good game, back and forth. You just can't turn the ball over that much and expect to win. Any thoughts from you?
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. I think there were missed calls on both sides. It's going to be a big controversy on if it was a catch or a pick, but like I said when it happened, and I'll still say it now, I don't know what the fuck a catch is in the NFL. They change it every week. It's so situational depending on what it is and who it is, and it irritates the absolute living shit out of me. But well, the call got made on the field, and that's what you got to live with.
That is true. Hop into the night game on Saturday. The Seahawks decimated the 49ers 41-6. From the opening kickoff, it was over.
Yeah, took the one to the house. Rashid Shaheed did, and um, the 49ers just could not do anything at all.
They dominated them.
Them losing Kittle turned out to be more of a impact than people thought it was going to. And yeah, that's really it. There was kind of a domination just on the front of Seattle, so they will host the NFC Championship game, and we'll get to against two in a little bit.
Yeah, Kenneth Walker, 19 carries, 116 yards, 3 touchdowns. He's feasting without Charbonnet.
He's gonna be their workload or their workhorse,
which he should be, but that's a conversation for a different time. Jump into Sunday's games. We had Texans traveled to New England. Patriots won 28-16. This game was a shit show on all sides, all facets. Turnovers, sloppy. The field and weather didn't help, but just not a good game. It was not enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, it wasn't good. By the way, I'm just for everyone who's wondering why I have half my face cut off. Got a really bad rash from my sleep apnea mask, so we're just not going to show that to the viewers. So, anyways, I feel like I'm like the banker on Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, can barely see you.
Anyways, yeah, sloppy game. The Patriot or Drake May kind of just he did enough to where that defense was keeping him in it, and CJ Stroud just after he tried to it all stems from when he tried to Big Brother Caleb. He just has not been good. There's been times, I mean, he's just forcing the ball. He's not looked good this season, and compared to what he was, year one and year two, it's crazy to see. But
yeah, 5 total interceptions, 8 total sacks, 5 fumbles. Drake May had 4 of them, lost 2 of them. It like I said, sloppy game. Jump into the last one. Rams traveled to Chicago against the Bears. The Rams won 2017 in overtime. Give us your thoughts.
So today we're recording this on Sunday before the games. Today's the first day that I've really been like, damn, we don't have a game today. Like we're not playing where, if you would have told me that we held the Rams to 20 points, I would have said, okay, Bears would have won that game. It's tough. There was a lot of talk all week about DJ Moore's effort and what Caleb came out and took responsibility for it, like just being the quarterback, saying, hey, that's just a miscommunication issue. And then Ben Johnson was like, if it was a miscommunication issue, it's on me. So I mean, the first couple days, obviously was a little stung, but a little down in the dumps. But we overall a great season. 2025 Bears, cardiac Bears are going to be something to remember. Um, and it would have been nice to travel to Seattle and have a game this week, but Seattle's playing so good. I mean,
It'd be tough to beat.
yeah, especially in Seattle, they're going to be tough to beat whoever they play. But I can't say that, we were 10, 15 yards away from being able to kick a field goal to try and win the game. So, I mean, Ben Johnson didn't call the best game. People were upset about his going forward on fourth down and stuff like that. But, I mean, he left 6 points on the board, but also it, on one of the fourth downs got a touchdown. So, really, he left 1 point on the board if you look at it that way. So,
Right.
Um,
Fun game to
but
watch.
yeah, fun game to watch. Great season. Um, Now you just kind of watch football to watch football, and
Tip
that'll
your
be that.
cap and plan for the offseason.
Yep.
We will hop into today's games. We got our AFC and NFC championship games. The standings are as followed. Loomis in third, 5-5. Krieger is in second at 7-3. I am currently in first at 8-2. That'll change today. My lead will either increase drastically or Krieger will take the lead. We'll get into those picks. Patriots at Broncos, Mile High, 3 p.m. kickoff. 25 degrees is the high. Electric atmosphere. Uh, I'll let you talk about it. Your little chime in a little bit, and then I'll go on a little bit about my thoughts and concerns for today's game. Give your
Yeah.
pick too.
Obviously. Yeah. Obviously, both these defenses are really good defenses. I think the Patriots are kind of underappreciated as far as their defense goes sometimes. Um, this game would really be a toss up to me if Bo Nix was playing, but with Jared Stidham, I think I think they just have the advantage. It's hard to throw a backup quarterback in there in the AFC Championship game and expect them to perform like how Bo Nix was playing because Bo Nix was balling out recently.
Yeah.
Um, I do think the Patriots are going to take it. Like I said, it would truly be I'd have to sit and think about a game if it was Drake May versus Bo Nix, but the fact that it's Jared Stidham, I mean, yeah, the Broncos defense might be able to do enough to keep them in the game, and I think it's going to be a close game all in all. But I do think the Patriots defense is going to be a little too much for Jared Stidham. It helps that you guys have one of the best offensive lines in the league. We'll see if you guys can get the running game going at all. But I mean, it being in Mile High is going to be an advantage for you guys. I just think that suffering that blow as a quarterback or for at the quarterback position at this time of the season is just going to be too much to overcome.
Yeah, it's
If they
tough.
do it, then they do it. Like I said, I absolutely could see them doing it, but I just think the Patriots are going to end up taking it because of that.
Loom also took the Pats. Uh, Obviously, I'm taking my Broncos. If Bo had got hurt, say Thursday, Friday, and Stidham was thrown in, or even if Bo was played a quarter and then Jared got thrown in there, it'd be a different story. But he had a full week to prepare. Sean Payton has great history with backup quarterbacks, which is the I'm gonna have to find the stat because it's honestly kind of dumb.
So, do you think the rumors are true at all about him celebrating in the locker room,
No, he
or
did
like
on
do
the
you think
field.
you think so?
Yeah. Because he was, you could tell he was in pain. The post game interviews. All right, so Sean Payton has coached 17 games with a backup quarterback. This is excluding third and fourth stringers. He's gone 13-4 straight up in those games. Um, he has a history with backups performing well. Patriots have never won in Denver in the playoffs. Do have that little bit of history on our side. Mile High is a different animal. I think if our defense can have the Patriots offense looking like it did last week, just sloppy, and we can get some turnovers, I think we win this game. I'm probably a little more optimistic than I should be, but I don't. A lot of people are saying it's gonna be a blowout. I think if we lose, it's within 10.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think you guys are going to lose, but I think it's just going to be because Drake May is going to do better against your defense than Jared Stidham would against the Pats defense.
Jared still likes aired out, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, but they have. I mean, yeah, your guys' defense are so similarly matched, though. That's the thing.
the main difference, our offensive line is leaps and bounds better than theirs. Will
That's
Campbell
true.
had out of the 100 PFF grade so far in the playoffs, it's like 17.3 out of 100. Nick Bonito is going to feast on him. Like I
We'll see.
said,
He's also playing hurt too. So when he
hurt.
got rolled up in like week like 15 or 16, and they
Yeah.
thought he was going to be done for the season. And
Well,
I mean, he's playing, but I mean, he's playing through it.
their
But yeah,
offensive line's
we'll
not
see how it
good,
goes.
so we'll see.
I wouldn't say it's not good. It's just not as good as your guys' is.
I'd say it's middle of the pack in the NFL. I don't think it's a good offensive line in the NFL.
Okay.
Agree to disagree.
Yeah.
All right. Well, like I said, I got the Broncos. Those two got the Patriots. We'll hop in NFC Championship, 6:30 in Seattle, high of 44. Rams at Seahawks. I'm taking the Rams. I think the Rams should be 2-0 against them this year. They shit the bed their second meeting week, what was it, 16 or 17?
Yeah.
Had a big lead, just played prevent defense the rest of the game, and that prevented them from winning. They let them get back in the game. I think they're going to right that wrong from earlier in the season, about a month ago. I got the Rams. I think we get Rams Broncos, which would be an interesting battle. But I think Stafford's playing too well to and Seattle's defense is good. I'm not discrediting the defense, but I think they have too many weapons on offense. And I think if LA can stop uh, JSN, I and contain the run game a little bit, I think they're gonna have a hard time scoring points.
Yeah, I know me and Loom are both taking the Seahawks. But I think their defense, like I said, that's a legit Super Bowl winning defense. And I think they're gonna give Matt Stafford, the Bears were able to get pressure last week, and they don't have a pass rush. Yeah, that Seattle defense is good. I think they're going to be able to get to Matt Stafford and make him real uncomfortable. And I think that's ultimately what's going to be the factor in the game.
Yeah, I I think we're in store for two really good games. I don't think we're gonna get a blowout either one. Um,
Which is how the AFC and NFC Championship games should be.
yeah, hypothetically, on paper they should be very close games. Should be the
It's
best.
upsetting. It's upsetting that we have 3 games of football left.
Yeah, this is the last weekend with multiple games. And then there's no football next week because nobody watches the Pro Bowl games. That being said, though, we are going to close it out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know down below who you think is going to be playing in Super Bowl 60 in 2 weeks. But I got nothing. What about you?
Nothing at all. Y'all take it easy.
All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.